Hi, I'm Maxime Beland. I'm creative director on Splinter Cell Blacklist. So on Blacklist, we actually have 3, if not 4 studios working with us to make the game. So we've got Montreal that's working on Spy vs. Mercs. We're also working closely with the Shanghai studio and with Red Storm on certain parts of the game. We thought it would be very interesting to change a little bit what Sam was. So suddenly he's not just the guy on the ground, pulling the trigger, but he's also like the leader of Fourth Echelon. Who says leader says, people that you're leading. So at the beginning of the game, you see Sam and Grim, and you totally feel the tension right away. They're first, as soon as they meet, you're like, holy smokes, there's history there. Then Coben is obviously, like, people loved Coben. So he's a very interesting character in our franchise. So we brought him back, and he got his hands dirty with the Blacklist. And then we've got Briggs. You could say that Sam is his mentor a bit, right? So he's more the younger version of Sam. So we're gonna see how that goes throughout the game. When you read the forums, everybody's got that little thing they want. They either want to disable something in the HUD, or they're like, I don't want to mark, or I don't want to execute, or I just want to be able to mark. But so this idea came to have that mode that we would call Perfectionist. That would be for players that are true perfectionists, obviously, that really want to be able to play without being detected, with as little game helpers as possible. So what we're doing in Perfectionist is we're not allowing you to execute. You can still mark, so it's allowing you to track enemies. A big game changer is that the goggles don't see through walls anymore. So that changes the game a lot, because suddenly you don't see the enemies everywhere they are. You need to have line of sight, so you need to take your time a lot more. We're doing different things also with obviously the way that the AI sees you or hears you. In Perfectionist, they hear you and see you a lot better, and they're also a lot more lethal. I think it's interesting because some people say, oh, you guys are bringing it back to the roots. I think for me, it's more we're embracing our roots and taking them further. We didn't set out to do. We didn't say, hey, we're gonna do Chaos Theory all over again. It was more like looking at our history, looking at the brand, going, what was great that we lost, during the years. What can we bring back and make our own twist on, right? So I think stuff like that, like the obviously seeing Sam in a tactical suit, in an op suit, is a great feeling. But what else can we do? Well, how about you customize it, and now it's not Sam's suit, but it's your suit. And so I think that's kind of embracing our roots and hopefully taking it a bit further.